My dear subscribers, viewers, how are you guys? Retrocengo here with another late night video. I'm not gonna speak that loud because the family is sleeping, but it is time for some Amiga fun for me. So today we're gonna look at, well, I always say my favorite Amiga is the Amiga 1200. But you know, the Amiga 500 Plus, it's a dream computer, man. I just love the Amiga 500 Plus. I mean, the Plus model, of course, it has to be a decent, non-Vata destroyed motherboard. But other than that, I just don't know nothing negative about this computer. So the Plus model came with 1 megabyte of ChipRAM. Now, if you want to do anything with your Amigas today, you know, WSD gaming demos, deluxe screen, whatever, 1 megabyte of ChipRAM is a minimum, but 2 megabyte is just, everybody that knows me, they say, Retrocengo, yeah, 2 megabyte ChipRAM, we know that guy. So, of course, this one is upgraded to 2 megabyte ChipRAM, and it has got the best solution for an upgrade, which is the ACA 500. This is only the 500. You can get the Plus, which has 8 megs of RAM and faster CPU and all that, but just love that, guys. So many possibilities with that one. But the purpose of this video is this Amiga over here. Now I have a bunch of these, and I have used these Amigas for testing other Amigas, and I'm gonna sell this one on my Facebook page, Commodore 64-Amiga Retrocengo. Come on in and join. If you want to buy this Amiga, you can check pictures and all that in there in details, guys. But I'm gonna sell one of these Amigas, and this one is actually special. These ones that I have got, this is the only one that I want to sell, because we're gonna open this one. We're gonna take a look how it looks, because when you look at the case, cabinet case, whatever, it says Amiga 500 Plus, but it's not an Amiga 500 Plus. So join me on this one, guys. Let's open this one and take a quick look inside, and I'm gonna tell you why I love this Amiga, and I'm gonna recommend you to buy this one if you want to repair Amigas, work with Amigas. Then this one will be interesting for you. If you just want to play games, just buy a normal standard Amiga 500. This is for the I don't know, next level of, what's it called? Yeah, you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean. English is not my main language, so I'm struggling, guys. But I know that you know what I mean. So let's open this one and take a quick look inside. Let's open this beauty. Let's get some more light, guys. It's not easy to see here. Yeah, like that. That's all right. Okay, we're ready to go now. Look at my external go check here. Isn't that nice? On the other hand here, I just found this. I have, you know, boxes and boxes of amazing Amiga stuff, and I just found this one. Just want to document it. You know how I am. I love to show everything and have it on YouTube, guys. So this is from electronica4u.com, and as you can see, normal external connector, and you can choose with the jumpers DF1, DF2, DF0, and here it says Amiga or PC, Amiga or PC, Amiga or PC. So I just took all three of them, Amiga and DF1, and with this connector it works perfect. And if you have Kickstart 2.0 and newer, then you can just hold both mouse buttons down and boot from DF1. I love this one. Maybe we're gonna use it in this video. I don't know, the video is not planned, no nothing. We're just gonna, yeah, do it this way, guys. But look at this Amiga. Come on. Amiga 500 Plus. Which it's not. Alright. Well, let's just check off the power here. And I'm gonna tell you why I like this Amiga so much. Let's remove the keyboard. There we go. I'm gonna... Should we have some music? Yeah, let's get some music. Let's hear that Desert Dream again. That was actually pretty nice. Alright, from 1993. Let's load that one and listen to it in the background, guys. Okay, look at this beauty. I love this one. Okay, so why do I like it so much? First of all, it's the revision 6A. It's not the Amiga 500 Plus. It doesn't have a all-destroying Vacha battery. Beautiful. So no battery issues. Love that. Revision 6A. Love that. The Fat Agnus is not the old, what's it called? 8371. This is the original one that it came with, that's called 8372A. Now, why do I like this one? I'm going to go in all the details now, and I'm going to tell you why this board is so nice. First of all, look at the RAM down here. As you can see, every RAM, 4 RAM chips here, they are socketed. Not with sockets like this, but these round ones. Now the round sockets, they are much better. You can put in chips and take them out as many times as you want, and it's just great to have it like this. Now if I have an Amiga 500 that I just buy, that I want to repair, if it gives me a green screen, then I can just pick this one out, piggyback on the other, because Commodore came with these where everything was soldered on the motherboard. But here I can test with this RAM and find out about which RAM is dead. I love that aspect of it. Socketed, socketed. Look at these data path. These are not socketed from Commodore. Everything has been socketed, not by me, not done by me. I bought it like this. Oh, listen to this. Listen to this Desert Dream demo. It's great. Oh man, it sounds great. All right, and these boards, as you can see here again, sockets like this, they're not that good, because if you put in chips many times as I do, then they will be more wobbly, especially this one for the CPU. If you put in, you know, accelerator cards, RAM expansions, hard disk, ID ports and all that, in and out of these, they will not be that great. But as you can see, Commodore came with them like this, and this board down there, everything is just, I mean, I love these boards. So the RAM section is the first reason that I like this board so much, guys. After that, the CPU, it has the same round socket just like this. Beautiful. No issue with that. Super nice. The chips on this, let me look at this here. The Denise is the 8373 revision 3. It's from 41st week of 1991. So this is a late model Amiga 500, just before the 8A1, the Amiga 500 Plus. So we have new chips, that's nice, but there's more into that. It's not easy to see, but on the Amiga 500s, if you we switched, you know, joystick port and mouse port and all that, if you walked on a carpet with your socks on and you touch these ports, you will burn, fry the CIA chip. This even CIA, it will die. But it's not the only one that dies. If you have trouble with your mouse, with your joystick, and you replace the CIA chip and it still gives you some trouble, locks in one direction and all that, then it's this little IC. And I don't know if you can see clearly on the camera, but that's also socketed. Love that. Okay, you should do stuff like this to test other Amigas and all that. This Amiga is just beautiful. These, I mean, so simple. I love that. But we're not done yet. The love is not over yet. Now we're gonna turn this one on and I'm gonna tell you some other stuff that I really like about this one. So if you have an Amiga 500 revision 3, revision 5, the revision 5 also came with the 8371. Buy one of these Fat Agnuses, you know, 8372A. Buy this one, okay? And you have jumper JP2 here, and you have JP7 down here. Now, this one is connected, it has got 3 jumpers. The bottom 2, the middle one and the bottom one are connected. And if you put RAM expansion in your Amiga 500, then it will have the 512 kilobyte of ChipRAM and 512 kilobyte of slow RAM. Okay. Now the ChipRAM will be limited, just like, you know, the Amiga 1000. I love the Amiga 1000. I adore that design, the history, the meaning, what it did for the computer industry. I mean, love everything about the Amiga 1000. Absolutely. But it came with 256 kilobytes of ChipRAM, and at the front you could upgrade, so it could have 512 kilobytes of ChipRAM. That's its limitation. You can have, I don't know, 128 megabytes of fast RAM, but I don't care about that. The ChipRAM is limited to 512 kilobyte. That's why it kills the joy for me. That's why my setup doesn't have the Amiga 1000. Do I own an Amiga 1000? Yes. Do I love it? Yes. But I don't buy these computers just to stack them up. I love to repair them. I love to learn something new. I love to use them. That's the best part about all this. I'm a user. If you are a collector that just stacks, you know, meters high of Amiga boxes, more power to you. Just do it. I don't care. Do whatever that makes you happy. I am just like this. So these Amiga 500s, again, limited. But this one, as you can see, you can actually upgrade directly on the motherboard here, put in some more RAM and have the magical 1 megabyte of ChipRAM. As you can see, Commodore wrote 512K dash 1 megabyte of RAM. Now we're after the ChipRAM. What you can do is actually buy this Fat Agnus, remove these 2 connections down at the JP2, remove that connection and connect these 2 up here at JP2. The next thing you have to do is actually something that I really don't like, is actually here on JP7. You have 2 jumpers that are connected again. You have to cut a trace in between that. Now, when you do that, guys, then your normal Amiga 500 with the newer Agnus, of course, it will recognize these 512 kilobytes of slow RAM as ChipRAM. So they will have directly data bus access to the Agnus, and your Amiga will show 1 megabyte of ChipRAM. And this board, again, when you want to test different RAM expansions, when you want to play games that required from 1987 that only wanted 512 kilobyte here, that only wanted 512 kilobyte chip and slow RAM, or if you want to have, you know, ACA 500 or the Vampire, then you want the 1 megabyte of ChipRAM and all that. All those different configurations, they're so easy here. You just switch this one and make bottom 2 jumpers connection. Now with this setup, you have got chip and slow RAM. If you want the other way, We just cut the trace, switch here. Now we have fully 1 megabyte of chip RAM. I love these boards, and I said I have a couple of them. I don't need that many of them, but this one is coming up for sale. And if you like to repair these computers, think about one of these guys. They're just, I love them. Let's see over here. Oh, this one is beautiful. Let's listen to this. Oh, I just love this one. So let's give this one power and see if what I'm saying is true, if it truly works as I wanted to do. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's give this one some power now, guys, and see how cool, how awesome, how amazing this computer is. There we go. GoCheck installed. Keyboard installed. External PC power supply ready to go. We're just gonna let the Amiga boot up, and with GoCheck it will just load Workbench 2.0, and we're gonna take a look at the tab and just click on the mouse button. And is it easy to read? No, it's not. Yeah, like that. All right, guys. Look at this. 512 graphics ChipRAM and 512 slow RAM. No. Most of you guys grew up having this config. If you wanted to play, Alien Breed and all that, you had to have this slow RAM expansion. But today, most of us, we use WSD load, which is great. But if you want to use GoCheck drive, then this is maybe the most compatible Amiga to own, to use. Is just perfect. But if you want more of your Amiga, then you can see here 512. Let me see on the camera. It is readable, yes. And this is the ChipRAM, and this is, as you can see down here, the slow RAM. Now, if you wanna change that, then it's really, really easy. We just turn this one off. We just turn the camera down. We just take off this one. There we go. All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the trace. That was hard. We're gonna switch this. That was hard. We're gonna give it some power. That was it. Now, this Amiga 500 is a beautiful Amiga 500, and it should have 1 full megabyte of chip RAM, which makes it, there we go. Look at this, how easy it is. It works, it's beautiful, I love it. Now we can install Vampire if you want, or much more fun, we can install the Indivision ACA 500. We can install on that Amiga 1200 accelerator cards and play WSD load games because we have the 1 megabyte of chip RAM. This is beautiful. Of course, it's not enough to play WSD load games, but it's a good start. Trust me on that. If you take memory, look at this, guys. Chip RAM, 1 megabyte. I mean, it's just so beautiful. Love this product. Love this particular Amiga. I mean, the guy that has done this, I mean, thank you very, very much, sir. It has helped me on many repairs. I love him. I'm gonna keep some of them for myself. But this, as you can see, again, no acid, no nothing, a base from batteries, nothing. Maybe some dust, alright, that's okay. But we have a 1 megabyte Amiga, guys, and we have so many chips that we just can pop out and test some other Amigas. So, if you're into all this, just like me, if you have all this Amiga love in you, if you want to repair Amigas, if you want to make your life easier, then come on in and join my Facebook page, Commodore 64-Amiga Retrocengo. I'm so sorry, these friend requests. I don't accept them because I don't know you guys. But come in and join the team. I'm there almost every day. There we can talk all we want to do. My Facebook page is my own private Facebook page, so I hope you will respect that. So I want to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one, and you can also do this hack as I said earlier. 3 things. Let's just sum it up here. 3 things. Of course, the RAM expansion. That's a must, of course. And this is on the revision 5 or revision 6. If you have revision 5, then RAM expansion. So of course, the 1 megabyte Fat Agnus. Change here. Cut trace here. That's it, guys. You can do it also. I will fully recommend if you want to play, WHD load. If you want to upgrade your Amiga. If you want to put whatever. What's the one? Witcher, I think it's called, or Terrible Fire, or whatever you want to use. Upgrade to 1 megabyte ChipRAM. It will make your life so much easier. Your Amiga gaming will be much more fun. Trust me on that, okay? Retrocengo, the ChipRAM guy. I love that stuff. Yeah, until next time, have a great one, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. Go ahead and, subscribe, press on the bell, support the channel, share the video, give money on, what's it called? Patreon. Is there anything I left out? I don't know. Give it a thumbs up. Have a great one, guys. Bye.